To welcome Stefan List from Airbus. He spent about over a decade at Airbus in different roles and responsibilities. He's a senior manager for cabin market insights. Did I get that right?
Perfect.
Perfect. So he will share a video with you and talk to the video about what Airbus is envisioning for their cabins going into 2050. Please give a warm welcome to Stefan. Thank you. There's a 5-second delay for the video. So on the big button, you just push it. There's a 5-second delay. I'm just going to stop.
Thank you very much, Amir. Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to represent Airbus and especially the cabin now in the Travel and Hospitality program. Very special thanks to Amir and Jordan. Without your support, I think it wouldn't be possible to be here with you today. But I also look forward to work with all of you, because I believe we share a common desire. And that desire is to shape the fascination of travel. And in order to shape the fascination of air travel, my team developed a vision which I will like to share with you in a little movie. And in that vision for a long-term future fascination of air travel, you will find a very efficient, bionically designed fuselage. And in order to take care of the key passenger needs, we segmented the cabin in a total different way. So you will see in that movie, when you go to the front, where usually today you have the premium seats, you will find what we call the vitalizing zone, addressing your health and well-being needs. In the door area, you will find what we call an interactive zone, and that is addressing your need for social interaction while you're on the plane. If you go to the rear in that movie, you will find a highly equipped area for digital workers working on their own. So please enjoy. So you see here that bionic fuselage structure. You enter into the aircraft by just using your hand. You don't need a ticket or a digital passport anymore. You select your preferences, whether you want to go to the vitalizing zone, the interactive zone, or the smart tag zone. So here you go to the rear, so highly equipped areas with all digital technologies you can imagine to make your work on board as seamless as possible. And you don't have to carry your luggage to your seat and fight for your bin space anymore. There is a transport system which brings it directly to your seat. The airline is enabled here to adjust the layout according to the load factor. So you can move seats around easily during turnaround and give the full space to the passenger experience. You have a virtual screen. You don't have these fully integrated screens in the seat back anymore. So you have a lot of space using that projected technology, replacing the monitors we know today. So here your luggage arrives at the seat. Wouldn't that be cool? You don't have to fight to your bin space anymore. I don't know how it works, just amongst us. So if you want to talk to someone, either on the plane or on the ground, you go to that interactive zone, which is actually in the door area. And you either can display the moving map and check where your plane actually is flying. You can choose a leisure activity. Say, okay, I want to relax now a little bit. I use augmented and virtual reality technology to play a little bit. And why not playing golf on 10,000 feet height? And on that golf scene here, you see on the left-hand side, you know, the green field on the ground. And you immediately see whether you hit the ball. For conferencing, you can also use projection technologies, augmented technologies, you know, to talk someone on the ground with a real-time connection. But looking at morphing materials, why not using that area as also for a bar, right, for social interaction? So we need some more technologies, and well, that's why I'm very happy to team up with Plug and Play with all of you, you know, to make that happen. If you go to the front, right, to address your health and well-being needs, you will find an area with a lot of nice features, with integrated sensors in the seats, tracking your health status, tracking your well-being. You have a kind of a transparent fuselage, which is flexible, and you can darken it according to your needs. You have these flexible seats in here, which supports your well-being. You can adjust the seat according to the sunlight. You don't see the pilots anymore in the front of that airplane. That is a discussion I have always. Where's the pilot in that plane? So gesture control, as we know from tablets already today, brought to a much bigger scale, to a fuselage sidewall. In the front, the most interesting place in an aircraft, when you can look into the front, you can adjust and provide augmented reality and sell that to the premium passengers without calling it a first class or a business class as we do today. Now it comes some of my favorites in that movie is called a sound shower. So noise, fighting noise in an aircraft is always a big issue, right? And we can't just put hardware everywhere that you bring the noise level down. But why not using frequency technologies to have an individual sound shower on each and every seat? And if you activate, you see your neighbor, but you can't hear your neighbor anymore. And this is not just for the seat, that could also separate the galley area and the lavatory areas from the passenger. So this is in a short vision movie what we think we could contribute to increase and shape the fascination of flying. Honestly, I don't know all of these technology to make it work, but that's why I'm here, and I'm happy to work with you on that. Thank you.